Heather.
And I'm Rick. This is a collaboration video with a few other YouTube channels. I'll put an ident across the screen now, and there'll be a card at the end of the video for you to click on to watch everybody else's version of this video. And this video is entitled Heather, Go!
I don't know what it's called. You just carry on.
It's entitled, following on from the last one in the series, which was 5 things we hate about campsites. This is 5 things we love about campsites.
Oh, sorry, yes.
Right, so just like in the last one where we twisted hate into dislike, in this one, 5 things we love about campsites, we're going to twist the campsites thing, and it's campsites and camping for us.
So, our first thing that we like particularly about campsites over wild camping is the security of a campsite. When we're on a campsite, most of them have got a barrier and this sort of thing, and there's a warden, and you feel like, you know, that you've got that security. And also, if you're on a wild camp, Rick will never have a drink, just in case something happens and we need to get away quick. We put the outside screen on when we're on a campsite. We don't on wild camping. So you know, as much as wild camping is great, the security of a campsite is definitely one of our things that we love about campsites.
Although we don't love paying for a campsite, the security definitely is a thing. Like you say, I can relax a lot more, as Heather said, when we wild camp. I've always got a pair of trousers ready to go in the middle of the night. The seats aren't spun round. You know, not that it's dangerous, but it's safety. We also think the van is safer on a campsite, you know, don't we? So security is our number one thing, what we love about campsites.
Yep.
Right, so the second thing we love about campsites is the fact that there are facilities on site. So although we're a self-contained unit with a shower and a toilet and our cooking and all that type of stuff, it is great to be on a campsite and, you know, have a nice hot shower with not worrying about the water, or use the toilet with a bit of space and stuff like that. Also, we do like to pick a campsite that sometimes has a clubhouse on it, so we can go and have a sit and a drink and stuff like that. So although we like being in the van and being self-contained, if we're talking about campsites in general, that is a good thing for us, is the facilities that you get on the campsite.
Yep. Okay, so the third thing that we like about campsites is that it gets us out and about. We're, as you can see, not the most active of people, but
athletic.
Or pathetic. One or the other.
Yeah.
But we get out, we go and we go round places. You know, when we are a lot of the campsites, we try to find somewhere that you can have a walk to, walk around. You know,
this is the thing, if we sit at home at the weekend and we don't go away in the van, we veg out on box sets, and or you know, a little bit of gardening or something like that, but we don't tend to go out for a walk or something, do we? Whereas when we're out on a campsite, it actually does encourage us to do a little bit of exercise, and we are terrible for that.
Yeah, well, like you say, you know, getting out, a bit of fresh air and this sort of thing, it's, you know, it's good for you. It is. It's good for the soul.
Especially this time of year when we're obviously stuck inside for work all the time, and you've got limited daylight hours. So
yeah, I don't like the winter. No. I'm not a winter person.
I mean,
at all.
As you can see, we are still trying to film our videos outside for this for this sequence.
To get cold.
Anyway,
me and Poppy are shaking, aren't we, Pop?
That'll be number 3 then. So the fourth thing we love about campsites is meeting like-minded people, I guess. We've met and made many friends through the joy of camping and campsites that we just wouldn't have met, you know, doing something like going to the cinema or something like that. So this hobby, and we could call it a lifestyle. This lifestyle brings us many things like that, like I say, meeting people and making friendships. So that's all down to campsites, really, because if we do a wild camp, you don't tend to meet a new friend wild camping, I guess.
No, but yeah, that means I've got someone else to talk to other than Rick and Poppy.
Charming. Number 5.
Number 5 is
Pets.
related to this little one here.
And our poor Millie.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pets. Basically, if it wasn't for campsites, we wouldn't have holidays. Because like a lot of people that are in the camping and the caravanning game and stuff like that, they do it because they've got pets and they just can't take them anywhere. You can't take a pet into a hotel, or you've got to get someone to mind your pet, etc, etc. You can get the odd cottage that you can take them, but that becomes an expensive game. So I think most of us got into the camping caravanning lark through having furry friends that we could take with us and still have our home comforts.
We thought we were going to struggle with 5, but actually this one is probably the biggest reason. Certainly we do camping.
Certainly we do camping, that's right. Like we say, it's a slightly off tangent of what we love about campsites, but campsites and camping,
like you say, a lot of campsites that we have been on have got, you know, good good dog walks and this sort
but
of
what
thing.
I'm saying is it was supposed to be what you love about campsites, and we've put a few camping ones in. Anyway, it is what it is. Stick a comment in below if you agree with us or disagree with us. We don't mind, we just like interacting with you. It's all good for for the algorithms. Apparently
YouTube don't care what you say.
That's right.
Neither do we, really.
No. So anyway, that'll do for this one. We'll catch you on the next one, because it looks like we've got our foot in the door now. If we've done 2 and we ain't got kicked off, we should be all right. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to click on the card, watch the other YouTube channels versions of this, see if they don't waffle as much as us, which they probably won't. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Some of them do.
Don't forget to like and subscribe our stuff if you haven't done already. It would be lovely. It is free. You don't have to pay. The word subscribe is a strange thing. It almost makes you think that you've got to pay. You don't have to pay. Click the like button, subscribe, ding the bell, all the things that the YouTube people say.
And we very rarely
say.
Ding the bell.
Ding the bell.
Ding the bell.
Anyway.
What do you reckon, Pop?
What's that song? Ding ding went the trolley, bum bum. Judy Garland. Anyway, showing your age now. Goodbye. See you on the next one. Farewell. YouTube hand thing. Go.
Bye.
Do it.
You do it. You do it. I've got the thingy.